that could be the end. But I want to talk about noble silence. And I think when I think about the winter retreat, that's my favorite part, is the silence. And I feel that silence is a mirror for the mind. Uh, when there's not a lot of outside distractions, I feel that my discernment becomes much sharper. I can see what's going on in my mind. What are the objects that I'm thinking about? How is what I'm thinking about making me feel? How am I analyzing things? Is it very superficially, or is it at a much deeper level? And am I being kind in how I'm thinking about others and how I'm talking to myself? I think when there's a lot of outside activity, it's so easy to run away from the afflictions. Distractions really, I think, are great allies in hiding the afflictions. And it feels that when I'm in silence, I really can't get away as easy as I'm used to getting away. I have to stand and look at what's going on in my mind and face the fact that I'm either trying to delude myself that samsara is a wonderful place, or that I'm right and getting angry and wanting people to change. And it doesn't feel very well. It doesn't feel good. But when we're not in silence, I can so easily blame other people or go get involved in some other conversation that about something that really doesn't matter so much and feel better. So I recently was talking with somebody, and they were saying how difficult it is for them to practice when they leave the Abbey. And they were thinking about what could they do to change their practice to make it better. And the thought came to me that I would say integrate more silence into your life. When I became more spiritual in my lay life, I really cut down on a lot of movies, a lot of um, socializing. It just felt very natural and it felt very nourishing. So, in the interest of keeping this short, I just want to advocate for the practice of noble silence. And this doesn't mean not talking when it's appropriate, when someone really needs support or there's danger. Of course not. That wouldn't be noble silence. That would be foolish silence. And the Buddha gave many guidelines about wise speech, truthful, useful, timely, and kind. But silence really can afford us an opportunity to see these habits that we have of creating the self and of reinforcing the self. Because these habits are quite subtle. And the afflictions really do love cover, they love to hide. So may all of you continue to enjoy your practice of silence in the retreat. And for those watching at home, may you have the conditions to be able to practice silence and see your mind more clearly.